What is up, my buttercups? We are back with a brand new act. Gonna get into a collective reading. Oh, I have this card is turned backwards. 8 of Swords. Somebody stuck in something? Feel like they can't get out? What's going on? We're gonna find out, huh? Alright, so as always, you know how the drill is. Anything that does not resonate, please leave it for whoever it is meant for. These readings are timeless. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what we have for our beautiful collective. 9 of Swords. Thank you. Knight of Swords. What else do we have for our beautiful collective? Let's see, what else do we have for our beautiful collective? Queen of Swords. All swords. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to get a few more cards out before I open my big ass fucking mouth and see what we got going on for our collective at this moment and this time. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles. What else do we have for our beautiful collective at this moment, at this time? Five of Swords. What else do we have for our beautiful collective at this moment and this time? Got a lot of thoughts going on right here. A lot of overthinking. A lot of... It's a lot of mental here. Mindsets. 4 of Wands. Let me see, what else do we have? Thank you. Knight of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Can I get one more card for our beautiful collective? Thank you very much. High Priestess. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So, looks like somebody was stuck in their head with a little bit of worry and guilt and a lot of thought processes that were kind of holding you back and bringing you down. You have an immature energy that you were probably dealing with that was very aggressive. Like, they would come in and they would do some weird fucking shit, and it was like it's like you had to cut this person off. So you got tired of this person's immature ass fucking energy and putting you in this mental imprisonment. So you had to cut this energy off and get into your Queens of Swords mode. You left this person and you felt like you didn't have enough to be able to stand up on your own. Like you had to start over all over again. From 0 to 100. Like you started from the bottom, now we're here type shit. There was a lot of conflict. You battled with this tremendously because you thought that this was going to be your forever person. But they did not come to you in the correct manner. So you had to cut this person the fuck off. They do want to come back in and they want to rush in and they want to have some flirtatious ass communication with you. This person is in a lustful energy. And you know that. You know that this person just wants to kind of come in and have their cake and eat it too. They just kind of want to get whatever they want to get from you, and they're going to keep fucking moving like they normally would fucking do. Very in and out fucking energy. Very hot and cold. But you know all of this stuff. You've already ascended and you've already processed everything that you were going through with this person, and you already know what this person's motives and what their moves are. You are fully aware now. Let's see. Let's get some confessions of a soulmate. Thank you. Insecure. Let's see what it says. You treat me better than I've ever been treated. You and I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. So that was this person's energy. Is like they felt like you were better than them, but for some reason, instead of just letting you go, they held on to your energy until you decided that you had to cut this person off. That was the only way that this person was going to leave you alone, is if you actually cut them off. But they knew that you were meant for better than what it was that they were given to you. I got 3 cards here. Divinely guided, promise, and regret. Okay? I'm amazed how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scenes for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. Promise. I wish you knew how special you were to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. Regret. I am so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look at you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. Bottom of the deck, we have afraid. I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward ready. Okay? I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before ready. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take that. So this person is insecure. This union that you guys had, this relationship that you guys had, the reason that you guys were brought together is it was supposed to be divinely guided. Y'all were supposed to learn off of each other on something. This person was supposed to get out of their head and stop being insecure. It's like you guys had generational curses to fucking break. And that's why this person was sent into your life, and that's why you were sent into theirs. They did not follow through with what it was that they were supposed to do, and so you cut them off and you decided to finish what you started, which was working on yourself and getting into a better vibration. This person has major regrets because they did not hold up their end of the bargain, and they are now seeking some kind of karmic justice for what it was that they did to you, knowing that they were not ready to give you what it was that you deserved. And instead of allowing you to move forward and do what it was that you wanted to do, this person wanted to be selfish, and they wanted to hold on to you as long as they fucking could, even though they knew that they were not going to step up to the plate and do what it was that you deserved for them to do. And you see all of this with the High Priestess. What else does our beautiful collective need to know at this moment and this time? Anything else our beautiful collective needs to know at this moment and this time? Seven of Pentacles. They have regrets because they did not work on this. They did not work on what it was that was right in front of them and what they told you they were going to work on. This person probably gave you a lot of false promises, and it's like you kept holding on to that, waiting for some kind of completion, some kind of action. But this person was not willing to grow with you, and you were planting seeds with this person, and then this person would falsely try to plant seeds back with you, only to tell you what you wanted to hear. What else does our beautiful collective need to know? They gave you, false promises. They gave you false promises, dude. This person was not ready to hold up their end of the bargain, and they knew that. But instead of letting you go and doing what it is that you wanted to do, or that you needed to do in your life, they took the most precious thing from you, which was your time. And that's the only way you were going to get your time back. You can't get it back, but that was the only way you were going to regain your power, to get your move forward and get your time to start moving and getting things done for yourself, was to actually cut this person off. The star. Yeah, you seen that you had those star qualities, and you had to fucking let it fly. Hold on, wait a minute. I got 9 of Pentacles right here too. Yeah, you went towards your success because you seen that this person was not going to do what it is that they said they were going to do. And you got tired of waiting on this motherfucker. This motherfucker took way too fucking long, took way too much of your time and energy. And you were like, all right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to head out. And now this person is in major regret because you're not really looking back. You know what I mean? It's like you guys are looking away from each other, but this person is like kind of side-eyeing in this Knight of Swords and this Queen of Swords next to each other. They're kind of side-eyeing the situation like, is she serious? Is he serious? You know what I mean? So we have the World and the Two of Wands right here. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Right here by the Four of Wands. Now this person wants to come into union with you, and they want to have like some kind of higher relationship with you. They do want to travel towards you, but they are in a lot of mental conflict because they know what they did to you was wrong. And because this person knew what they were doing was wrong, and they kept holding on to it, and they didn't want to let you go, that's why they're having this karmic justice, is because like you're like, it was like a selfish act, you know, like you're not allowing this person to grow, but you're wanting to like kind of hold them by the fucking ankles as they try to fly. What else do we have for our beautiful collective? Yeah, they see you so attractive. They're so afraid to approach you because they see you are in your power now, and you're not putting up with no shit. Never again. Never again. They feel like you will never give them another opportunity because how fucked up they did this last opportunity. It's like you don't even want to waste your time communicating or dealing with this person in any way, shape, or form, because you already know what they bring to the table. Influence and distractions. This person was influenced by outside parties. They would listen to other people. If other people were gossiping about a situation, they would rather listen to them than coming to you and actually believing in you and having conversations with you. This person was very egotistical. They were very materialistic, and they wanted praise for what it was that they were doing. So if anything was out there that made them kind of look bad, they didn't want to really be associated with that. They would kind of chime in with these other people, and they would talk shit as well. Lies and partial truths. Yeah. This person did whatever they could to kind of keep you string along. They would just tell you sweet nothings, tell you what you wanted to hear, just to kind of breadcrumb you a little bit for that time in that moment. And every time that they felt your energy kind of going away from them, they would want to try to breadcrumb you again and try to reel you back into that situation. You still miss me. Never again. It's for a higher good. This person wants to know if you still think about them, if you still miss them, and you probably do, you know, from time to time, and you probably, you know, think of all of the time that was wasted that could have been a resolution to something that could have made this relationship a lot better. This person played with your time, with your emotions. They were distracted. They would talk shit about you. They are now afraid that you will never give them an opportunity again. And I feel like you found a higher vibration in yourself, and you started moving forward towards that, because it's like this person wasn't giving you what they said that they were going to give you. So you went out and you started to try to find, and not try, actually, you started to go out and find all of this on your own. And it was really tough because it was like I said, you had to start from the bottom to the top. Can I get an animal oracle for our beautiful collective? Can I get an animal oracle for our beautiful collective? Unicorn. Let's do the damn thing, okay? Purity, wisdom, actions. You are being guided to have faith in yourself and the knowledge that you possess and the magic of the universe. You are where you are supposed to be. Feel your way through each segment of your life. You will clearly see the next move and take actions. Big results are ripple effects are the ripple effects of inspired action. All right? It's unicorn. So you're going to persevere, and you're going to continue doing what it is that you need to do on the path that you need to do, because you see that that is the higher calling that you need to move forward with. So this person is, they're going to stay in a mental imprisonment. They're going to stay in their head, kind of like how they had you, but they need to ascend just like you did. So they do still miss you, but this is all for a higher good. This is all for a higher good. And you're moving forward to your higher purpose. So that's going to be it. See you next time.